Hey everybody, it's Corey Routh with Keller Williams, and I am here with a home tour. So whether you are actually looking for a house to buy or you just like touring through houses, then join me and we'll take a look at this one. This is my new listing at 709 Moose Drive, Northwest in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And we have a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home, 2-car attached garage. And there is almost 2,000 square feet finished here total. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a tour of the house. So let's show you first just the neighborhood here. Lots of birds chirping, sun is shining. We've got well manicured, well landscaped lawns. These people's lawn next door here is like a carpet. They've got some really great annual flowers back here in pots, and we've got some perennial plantings elsewhere. Love that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and go in and take a look at the house. All right, we've got a storm door here. One of the things I really like about the design of this house is that it has an entry area that creates distance visually from where your kitchen space is. The kitchen is a pretty intimate space, and if you've got some dishes in the sink, it's kind of nice to have people not necessarily seeing that right from your front door. This space is very generously sized here in terms of its width. This is at least 5 feet, if not 6. I'm 6'3.5", and I'm guessing I could lay down on that floor and be just fine. But coming through, we have obviously a really open floor plan, which people really like. We've got tall ceilings. I'm 6'3.5". I'm always saying that in my videos and trying to point out to people like what that in terms of context is. So let's do that. Let's just look at, here I am. There's the top of the wall that meets that vaulted ceiling. So I'm reaching up. I'm guessing this is at least a good 8-9 feet, and it still goes higher than that. So I'm guessing these are 10, 11 foot ceilings. And so it gives this a really great sense of height. The room feels bigger. The room sizes themselves just are a good size, but they're made bigger feeling by the ceiling height being so tall. We've got some niches here, some ledges to be able to decorate with. And I don't know if you can see this in the video, but there actually is an outlet up there for you to be able to put up, some Christmas lights or whatever you want to put up there. Same over here in the entry area, where as you're coming from the entry, there's this coat closet and this pantry space that also creates the ledge up there for decorating. Pantry storage here. If you're going to do wire shelves, I prefer that they're this kind. They're narrow in their width so that when you're storing, a cereal box or something like that, a lot of these have spacing that is twice as wide as this, and then things just kind of tip over. Kind of an OCD moment. I'm liking that there's this much pantry storage. Anytime you have a pantry in a kitchen, I think we can all agree it takes a lot of pressure off of your kitchen. But even with that said, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, we won't count those, 5, 6, 7 upper cabinets. We have a Lazy Susan here for additional storage, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers, obviously a dishwasher, black appliances. All of the appliances in this home sale are included. If I didn't already mention it, the price is $285,000. There is this main floor laundry here, which has plenty of hanging storage up above for anything that you don't want to dry and you just want to leave to hang to dry. No pun intended there. 2 feet wide, probably right here on this space, which you could use for a number of different things. Down to the lower level, love the lighting going down to the lower level that illuminates the staircase. We have a coat closet here just in from the garage. And then the garage is slightly oversized on this side and has a really great depth to it so that there's space for the cars, but also some space for some storage up here, which as you can see, they've already got their garden hose and a few other things stored there, and their trash and recycle bins over here, city issued. They've also taken great care to be able to put some storage in hooks and different things to be able to house the ladders and various storage items on the walls. And then we've got these custom wood shelves that have been put in here, which could store, some Rubbermaid tubs, or you could use it similarly to how they have here. One of the things I really like in here is that you have hot and cold water access both. Just a good space. Insulated garage door. So this space could stay nice and warm in the winter, at least by comparison to the outside and how cold that gets in Iowa. All right, so we've got the secondary bedroom here. Again, off that entry, you could easily fit a queen size bed in there, and that bed frame is basically that same size. We've got a full bath here, and then of course we have the primary bedroom suite on the main level right here off the living space, and it is generously sized as this is a king size bed. There's a good 6 feet on this side of the bed. Here, I'm guessing we've got about 18 inches. You could reconfigure that to also have the bed, in front of the window, or also it could go on this side. Ceiling height here follows the main roof line for the house, so we create this vault here in the primary bedroom that also continues out here in the living space. All right, we have pocket doors, which I love. Very efficient use of space. There's one here from the primary bedroom into the primary bathroom. And then we have another pocket door that closes the walk-in closet that is just off of the primary bathroom. Double sinks, double vanities. We have antique bronze faucets as well as the hardware for the towel racks and even the flushing mechanism here. So done a good job of creating continuity with the hardware in this house. Even the door hinges are like that. I'm guessing probably about 10 to 12 inches wide and deep on this cabinet for storage, which really helps for storage inside of the bathroom. We have 2 seats in this walk-in shower and plenty of ledge space for storage of shampoo bottles and whatever else you need to store in the shower. The deck here is basically brand new, like only a couple months old, and looks great and overlooks the fenced-in backyard that has this black chain link fencing that has gates here for access for any of the lawn equipment or yard care equipment that you need to bring in to be able to care for this really great backyard. Another gate there to help you access with the mower the yard space that's just beyond that. Lost a couple of trees in the backyard as part of the August 10th, 2020 derecho storm, but thankfully besides that and some a little bit of soffit damage that was very minor, that is all of the damage that they sustained here from the derecho storm. And a neighbor or two of theirs has kind of a similar story, which anybody who knows anything about that storm, if you got away with basically no damage or close to no damage, you're extremely lucky. And these people really were extremely lucky. Now we're going to go down to the lower level where there's newly finished 635 square feet. And let's pan around. We're going to take a look. First thing that we see is this luxury vinyl plank flooring and an extremely generously sized family room space that has also a full bath, and the third bedroom is here on the lower level. Yes, it is conforming. And then we have 2 unfinished storage spaces that are also down here, which help to create just a ton of storage in this house that doesn't need to be kept elsewhere. Custom wood shelves have been built in both of these storage areas as well as in the garage to create space just to house all of your storage items. This room actually also houses the mechanical equipment, so the furnace and the water heater. There's a floor drain here and plenty of floor space for storage tubs, boxes, furniture, anything else that you may have, as well as these custom wood shelves that I just mentioned were built in not only in these 2 unfinished storage areas, but also in the garage space. Then we've got a fully functional radon reduction system here. We call them radon mitigation systems. And this tool here is not showing you what the radon level is in the house. It's showing you that there is vacuum pressure inside of this tank from this fan spinning, pulling air up from underneath the foundation and eliminating, or rather reducing, the radon gases that are under the house through the sump pit, which is also why this sump pit is entirely sealed around it so that radon gases aren't allowed to come into the house through the sump pit. Standard practice in radon mitigation. We've got storage for your Christmas tree right here. And to round out the tour, we're going to go ahead, swing around through this family room, past all of the many LED lights that are recessed into the ceiling to check out this bathroom. I love this vanity, and having the storage underneath here for towels or whatever else you'd like to have, baskets. Love that. Again, even though this space down here is newer, you really wouldn't know that it's any different than the upstairs. You would think it was done at the same time because they took great care. Not only did they paint the space the same color, they also used the same antique bronze hardware for the towel racks, for the faucets, for the door hinges even, as you can see. So, and obviously the same trim package. Just did a really nice job of creating that continuity here. Used the same mirror style. That's just a flat mount right up against the wall. And we've got that's kind of a funny scene there, isn't it? Okay, and the same kind of light fixture that you would see upstairs. Lastly, we've got the lowest level bedroom, which is 3 of 3 bedrooms. And of course, it's also 3 bathrooms. So a bathroom for every bedroom in this home. Conforming bedroom. And again, with the white blinds custom to the space, those will be included in the sale of the home. We've got quite a bit of furniture in here, and there's still plenty of room. We've got at least 3 feet on this side of this bed, another 3 feet here. If you wanted this you could have a king size bed in here quite easily. And then of course, a good wide closet here. So again, guys, this is 709 Moose Drive Northwest. And if you are interested in this home, if you know anybody that's interested in this home, have them give me a ring. 319-329-2679 is my number. The house is $285,000. It's going on the market a little bit later today, and it's available for showings. If you have an agent, call your agent and they can help you get into this house. But I appreciate you guys tuning in today. And if you like home tours and you're just here for that, thanks for being here. And I'll be doing another one here a little bit later that you'll want to tune in for. So thanks, guys.